It's Saturday, 6th of January, first week down. It's been a good week, it's not been too bad. Only had 4 days of work, so it was a nice easy way to break us in after the Christmas holidays. So what's new? Well, preparations ahead of the track day at Silverstone are going pretty well. We've got a new exhaust system. I ordered the metalwork, the 4:1 collector and the straight tube early part of this week. That arrived towards the end. So we're going to have to go and take those to be get the pipe bent. We're going to get the straight section welded to the collector, but in order to do that I'm going to have to take the old catalytic converter off the pipe so we can use it as a template, get the angle right. I've finalised the trailer booking, so there's a company called Wessex trailers based in Dorset between Poole and Dorchester. They very kindly last year have been a sponsor of mine for my motorsport, providing me the trailer hire to take the car to all these different events. Really appreciate their help. I'll put a link in the description so you can have a look. They're really knowledgeable guys, they're really handy, always happy to help. Speak to James, he'll really be able to help you out. Okay, well tonight we're going to a presentation evening. It's a Bournemouth District Car Club evening. It's to celebrate and present various drivers, competitors, co-drivers with awards for the achievements that they made in 2017. Very good friends of mine, John Flippant and Tony Bird, they compete in a Escort Cosworth rally car. It's a 1996 Group N spec Cosworth. They use it on sealed surface, tarmac, and also in the forests all around the country. Been working with those guys as a member of their service crew for 7, 8, 9 years now, so quite a while. I kind of bad, but I know the car inside out really. It's spent a lot of time with them, with the car, all over the country as I say, and we're going for this evening tonight to present them with their awards. I believe they won first in their class, which given the car, given the age of it, is quite an achievement. What does next week have in store? Well, unfortunately I'm working full time next week. It's back to the daily grind. Probably going to be working 6 till 6 this week, so there's not going to be a huge amount of time of the evenings to do any of the things I'd really like to be doing. However, I will be trying to make progress and steps towards Silverstone at the end of the month. We're a little over 3 weeks from the event of the track, but preparation obviously does take time, and we'll be doing that this week I think. I'm going to start by getting different boxes of kit together, so be that tools, catering. We've got quite a few people coming. I think we're going to be well over 10-12 people, which compared to some track days where it's just myself and my brother. Equipment, spares for the car, spares for this car, getting all the things like fuel cans ready to take those, get those filled up. Now the exhaust's here, I'm going to hopefully get that at least mocked up into position. I'm going to probably end up taking the existing one off this week, taking that to get that welded. That's going to act as, I say, as a template for the new one, just so we can get the angle right. Then once we're happy with that, we can get the tubes bent, I can get it welded. Finally, one of the little projects I've been working on in the background, haven't really shown you any of that yet, is the data logger. Now, track days typically you're not allowed to run a data logger, however that's generally people that are using GPS trackers on their phones, dashboard mounted and so on, if they're hardwired and integrated into the car, it usually isn't the problem, so long as you declare it when you sign on in the morning, go for your driver's briefing. Just mention to the guys that you've got one, at least they know about it. They're normally fine, especially as it is a race car. They're normally a lot more lenient. With data logging, there is a wealth of different things you can log. So you can take any feed from any sensor on the car. Typically you would have RPM, you'd have speed, you'd have your pressures and temperatures. The sensors we're going to be running at Silverstone are probably a lot less than you would typically run on a race car, but I haven't really had the time to create the loom that we need to fit every single sensor in the engine bay. It is quite a time-consuming process, and I'm already building another loom for our mini race car alongside these various projects. Well, that's it for this week, guys. I'm sorry it's been so short, but hopefully in the coming days, coming weeks, I'll be able to bring you some more interesting content about the preparations ahead of Silverstone, loading the kit into the car, what sort of tools we take, and hopefully I'm going to get some footage of the exhaust. So when we're taking the exhaust off, fitting the new one, we should be able to bring that to you as well. So until next time, thanks ever so much for watching, and drive safe.